And welcome back, everybody, to a really exciting matchup here. This is one that there are a lot of games played every day, every week here in VRML, and there are very few that matter as much as the one we're about to watch right now between these two teams, Anomaly and Hivemind. I am ready for this. I'm ready for this brawl, Luke. As I say his name, introduce ourselves. I'm SirDimwi, joined, of course, by Luke, the one you see, and Newton Dad on the cams. And Luke, this is I was talking to Newton Dad beforehand about the implications of this game, and all week. So here's how it's going to work out. The loser here, absolutely relegated. Whoever loses this game is getting relegated. Period. But we got to wait for the tiebreaker between the LA skyline and whoever wins this game to see who else is going to be relegated, because we don't actually know.
Yeah, that's exactly right, SirDimwi. I mean, what we do know is that this matters for both these teams. I mean, the story also is neither of these teams have more than one win. One of these teams will walk away with 2 wins here in Cycle 1 Season 4. I mean, these teams have been around the block a little bit. Anomaly definitely up there a lot longer, but Hivemind, the new dogs on the block. They certainly don't want to go back to Challenger Cup, but I mean, both these teams are feeling good. When I was chatting with Hivemind, before this match, Captain Will was saying Anomaly is our game to take. So Hivemind, I mean, feeling good. Hivemind feeling good. Anomaly, I don't know. I mean, they certainly have those fast stacks that they're known for. They have those couple key plays. But at the end of the day, I mean, this is when it all matters.
This is when it all matters, of course. Because being relegated obviously it doesn't mean you're automatically out of the top of the Masters here, but you do have to go to the Challenger Cup, which is 1 week from today. You do have to go to the Challenger Cup to defend that position. You'll have to fight against 6 teams coming up from the ladder that all want your spot. You have to defend it against all 6. Well, you have to defend it a handful, ultimately. You know, you don't actually have to play all 6, although it used to be that way. No longer. We now have a double elimination. We have 8 teams, 6 from the ladder, 2 from Master Tier, fighting it out. The top 2 will come back to Master Tier to start Week 6 that following Monday. And, double elimination over 2 days. Probably, as far as I'm aware, 3 rounds the first day, 2 rounds the second day. Could change. Don't hold me to that. Don't quote me. Well, you can quote me, but don't hold me to it. And very, very excited for that. A week from today. Also notable, as this is the end of the cycle. Of course, these 2 teams not going to be playing for those top 4 spots in Master Tier. But the top 4 spots, Master Tier, North America, and Europe, going to be splitting a $1,700 prize pool at the end of the cycle. And you can actually check out the rankings on that, as most of those games are in. Most of those teams are pretty settled, and you can see who's going to be coming away with that. If you're curious about how it's split up, there's an announcement by Gilligan. I'm pretty sure it was Gilligan in the VRML announcements channel, and you can see all the details on how that does get split. But yeah, Luke, so much riding on this game. This one game here, the last game of the cycle for both these teams. I'm excited. It looks like we're actually going to get started.
Yeah, I'm so excited, and this mental game is so important right here, right now. I mean, Hivemind 30 minutes, but they got 39-6 loss over New York Kings just recently. So I mean, they're looking to come around this time with a W, but it is going to be the neutral Justin. It will be won by Anomaly, looking for a quick 2, but no, Suprums says no thank you, as it is going to tried to get cleared out, but it's not going to be out. It's going to get a race to the disc, and it's actually going to be picked up, maybe. Yes, Chocolate, no, the spin pass, but the save! Callan absolutely insane and gets the clear.
I gotta say, that headbutt, that incidental friendly headbutt, was one of the most low chance headbutts I think I've ever seen. As it was a clear out that hit a chain that was coming back. Sweet Tooth, big stop. Cannot get the second. Callan gets it in there. 30 seconds into round 1. Hivemind is going to take a 2-point lead after a flurry of attempts from Anomaly.
Yeah, flurry of attempts for sure, but the counterattack is what breaks the silence. Only 30 seconds in. Still, lots of time on the board. Anomaly looking to get to themselves. Some great opportunities so far, but we're early days. Chocolate, quick pass over to Acorn on the near side. Far side pass, it does not quite connect, but the slap might be in. Oh, off the post, but the slam. No, yes, maybe. Callan gets a hand of it, but just like that, we're tied 2-2.
Yeah, that was Sweet Tooth. I had to watch the stream delay there. Sweet Tooth, who did get that one in there for Anomaly to tie this one up. And points are points are points are points. You're going to take them how you get them. And they got a couple right there. Anomaly pushing back, getting themselves on the board. Excuse me. It's a minute and a half in. We're going to have Hivemind here with the joust advantage. Captain Will, quick pass over there to Callan. Callan 101. Big fan of milk. If you're not aware, Callan loves his milk. As he's going to continue moving up there, far side tube. And that is a matter of fact. Sounds like I'm making fun of him. I'm not. He really does. Like he really loves milk. As Supreme sending this one across. Captain Will, open goal. Going to take advantage of that. Hits it for the 2. Hive Mind are back in the lead.
Oh man, I love fun facts. Just randomly interjected, but just like that. Man, 2-point game. Hive Mind. This is back and forth. 30 seconds for the first goal, 10 seconds for the second, and 22 for the third. Maybe every goal will be less than a minute, but maybe I just jinxed it. Now will be an Anomaly on the just advantage. Quickly picked up by Chocolate over to Big Butt on the far side. Long pass. It connects. The relay play is there. Oh, but stolen. Callan. Strong bones as Captain Will is looking to get this one cleared.
Strong bones indeed, but Chocolate gets that one grab, but going to put it right in the hands there. Callan, who's going to send that one out to that far side too. And that was a ridiculous stop by Callan. I really want to emphasize that because that was a hard one to. Oh no, that's a lock shot. That that you got to be talking an inch higher, just like an inch, like if not even, maybe a half an inch. So Callan, another opportunity over to Captain Will. Shot there is going to be off the post. Callan gets it back. Going to try to ender his teammate. Not going to work out as it's off of a head now, and Captain Will gets it back. Now it's going to be Chocolate coming away with it, getting that cleared. This one's going to be all the way out. Is that going to be on? Oh, they're not even going to. Respect the shot. Why aren't you guys going to respect that shot? That was totally going in. I actually have no idea. As Acorn sending that one in. Off of the mark. Collected there by Wet with the clear.
I mean, Hive Mind looking completely revitalized here, especially off their tough loss from New York Kings, but they're the king of this game so far. Still 2 points up, but that nice dribble play will be intercepted, in fact, from Anomaly because Wit's there. He reads those as that is going to be bounced around in the tunnel. But finally, he's going to be slapped up by Captain Will. Is that going to be in? No, very close, though, as it is going to be around diving. But no. Sweet Tooth says no, and we'll look the other way.
Sweet Tooth sends, try to send it out, but it'll be Callan on the back line. Getting it picked up, sending it one across Captain Will. And Wit's kind of open there on the ceiling. Captain Will instead going to cross it up here to Callan. Callan, actually, Wit was not as open as I thought he was, but that's a good pass there. From taking a shot. But a big stop there. Sweet Tooth in the goal. Sends it away. Acorn looking to fling it. Does get it out. Does get it through mid. A good defensive stack, though. He's going to get it picked up. Wit gets there first. Having to juke around Sweet Tooth. And now turning it back around is Hive Mind.
Yeah, I mean, Hive Mind trying to find it. It's going to be a stun with the disc. He gets a bit of a dusty. Sweet Tooth moving in, though. Taking their time. Slowing down the pace. They want to make sure that this offensive opportunity is absolutely phenomenal. There's a cross pass high. Acorn, though. Backboard and diving and slamming, but no! What? Was that Callan on the save? Oh my goodness, absolutely insane. But there's a cut. There's another one. Maybe a save from a teammate, though. But that's still not going to find the post. But 17th time is the charm. Sweet Tooth gets it done. Tied 4-4.
There you go. Anomaly is not going to stop fighting on this one. They do not want to get relegated. Of course, neither of these teams want to get relegated. But especially, given that for a large chunk of this first cycle, Anomaly was without their primary roster. They were missing Sweet Tooth for a large majority of their games. And so wanting another opportunity, hopefully going to be able to keep that full roster in the next cycle if they can stay in the Master Tier. They want to prove that this is where they're supposed to be when they do have that full roster. It's Captain Will handling this one on the back line there for Hive Mind, sending it into the near side too. Wit, as they are spread across here. If they're going to get that stack stunned out in the backfield, they have an opportunity here. 3v2, pressing up on the bubble. They're going to take it. In a quick pass there, Wit gets it in from Callan, good for the 2, and they're going to retake the lead here, 6-4.
Oh my. I mean, that's a fast counterattack. 30 seconds is all it takes for Hive Mind. Working together in sync, but Anomaly, as you say, they're here. They're in full force after many weeks apart, but it's just a 2-point game. It's back and forth, but Anomaly is the one trying to catch up. Can we get 2 unanswered goals from Anomaly? That's going to be the decision breaker, but it's a reset pass for now. That's not going to quite connect, though, but it looks like it was intended, as Chocolate's there to pick it up. Long pass, maybe trying for a tight angle shot, doesn't quite find it, as Captain Will looks to send that one out.
And that does get cleared all the way down to the bubble. Good defensive chain. Oh, they're not able to collect to the near wall here. Big Bot, who had the pleasure of playing some games with not last night, but Friday before. He was a joy to play with. In fact, he was yelling at me a lot because I was being obnoxious, which is always fun. His wit is going to handle that one on the far side. It was all in fun. It was all in fun. I said that like we were being mean. No, yeah. Sapram setting that one in the hand of Callan. Callan is under a lot of pressure there, so he's going to go for that reset. Wood has to come out and handle it, as Lit is going to apply pressure there, but they've got, who's that? Oh, Captain Will way back on the back line there. And so Hive Mind just kind of trying to maintain possession there while their team is kind of getting back into position. It's not going to work out. This one gets cleared all the way out. Big Bot's going to get there first. Goal is not open. He's going to go for the shot.
Oh.
No, the setup there to Sweet Tooth, who gets an assist, a non-assisted goal off of it, but it's a tie goal, so nobody's complaining.
7-6.
I think.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think anyone's complaining. I mean, just like that, this game's again tied, but Anomaly, they need to stop with that joust advantage. Everyone with the joust advantage keeps on scoring, which is what you expect to see. I mean, the perfect offense always beats the perfect defense, but Anomaly, they need 2 unanswered, but Hive Mind wants none of that. There's a quick cut, and there's a quick goal. 13 seconds. 8-6, Hive Mind.
You know, there was an idea tossed around at one point because it seemed as though the stats for a short time, I believe they've actually fleshed out now, and it's no longer true. I'm pretty sure Franz is around, so Franz, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it looked as though offensive joust in the greater community did not result in goals as frequently as being defensive as the defensive joust did, which didn't make any sense. But that's what the numbers said, and it took a lot of looking into it. As Acorn is set up there, it's a problem with a big stop, big clear. They're going to have to stack race after this one. And I don't believe it's true any longer, but for a while that was the case, and it led to a lot of theory crafting on how to address that issue. And you can imagine some of the ideas that got proposed there were out there. As that's a long shot, off of the cone on the backboard and out of the bubble.
Yeah, what a shot, but certainly always great to see that meta change over time. But now it is going to be picked up. No, not picked up. Well, Chocolate's there. Long pass, it's good, but bounced right back to Big Bot. Big Bot loses a hand. Captain Will does too, though, so it's a scramble, and Will get sniped by Sweet Tooth as he's going to parry. No, not quite find that back to the goal, as Callan doesn't quite find the clear either, so it's still in the offensive half for Anomaly. But the stacks, the passes, the clears, they don't quite come through yet, as Anomaly still has control and looks to set this one up again, but the pass is good this time, diving in, open goal, they get 3.
Wow. What placement. That was a beautiful shot. I mean, it's an open goal, but it's still a beautiful shot. You know, like, if there was a goalie there, the goalie wouldn't have saved it. It was a gorgeous goal. Well, unless it was Kong. Kong would have saved it. But other than Kong, nobody would have saved it. Okay, maybe Cruisin'. Nobody would have saved it. Maybe Essen. Nobody would have saved it, as Captain Will is going to handle this one off this neutral joust, sending it across there to Callan. Callan walking this one up. 30 seconds ago here, Hive Mind have got to score on this drive. Long shot! No way!
Oh!
How do you let that happen? Anomaly, what are you doing? I shouldn't be too harsh. They have 4 seconds.
You do have 4 seconds. It's possible. 4 seconds is enough time. It needs to be the perfect headbutt. This is the perfect headbutt. That's the only way. Will we see the perfect headbutt? Let's see. Anomaly. That was a pretty good headbutt, but it wasn't perfect. So that will be round 1, unless this shot is absolutely insanely fast. But Hive Mind somehow, with a clutch fashion, take round 1, 11-9. Oh my goodness, Dimwi. I mean, we expected a close match. We expected a match where these two teams are duking everything on the line. But to win it in that fashion, that's mentally tough.
Yes. Yeah. And we've seen this twice against Ignite. Twice against Ignite, we've seen teams almost take the first round, lose it at the last second, and just crumble after that. And I hope we don't see that here, because that would just be that would be, what's the opposite of poetic? What is the opposite of poetic?
I don't know.
I don't know. Somebody in the chat. Somebody who's good with
I'm
words.
thinking ironic, but that doesn't sound right.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it is. But yeah, you're right. It doesn't quite fit. But you know what I mean. It's. I don't know. Yeah. Anomaly. They have some work to do in this second round. I expect them to do the work. I expect them to put the work in. This is an exceptionally talented team, but they are up against an exceptionally talented team. I mean, all of these players. If I'm looking over the list here, I am 90% certain, are all of these players OGs? I'm pretty sure all of these players predate the quest. No, not all of them. There's some players in Anomaly. I don't know. Somebody's going to correct me in the chat. Anyways, Lol says unpoetic is the opposite of poetic. That's clever. That's right. It's done here, round 2. Teams are away, and it's going to be a headbutt there from Chocolate, or excuse me, from Anomaly.
Yeah, and Anomaly's going for a reset. No, Hive Mind, what are you doing? Oh my, 3 points on the board. Well, that's a momentum changer. Anomaly up 3. Wow.
That is the most dangerous reset I think I've ever seen. And if you're wondering why I call it dangerous, that's why. Your goalie's sitting there 2v1. I can appreciate, you can appreciate the habit. That right there, what that ultimately is for anyone who's wondering, that comes down to a communication issue. Those lacking communication, basically. Can't be critical of anybody in particular, but that's where the issue lies. Is Wit sends someone to Callan. Callan bringing it in. No, gonna go for one more pass there. Oh, a big stop. Sweet Tooth gets that one before it can go in. This one gets cleared out to mid. Picked up by Big Bot. Big Bot sending it in. Callan though with the stop. And then Supram gets a hand on it. He gets stunned out. Sweet Tooth, no. It's going to be Captain Will with the slap to get it back into the zone here. Chasing it down, Captain Will and Supram. As Supram shields himself against his teammate. That's not what the shield for is, Supram. As Wit's going to handle this one on the near side. Sending it across. Only a minute off of the clock here so far. Oh, big up. What? I don't know what just happened there. I was watching it back on the delay there. I don't know what happened, but this is near side. Supram setting it out, but they're going to reset it there to Wit.
Yeah, I mean, that was wild. But it will be stopped from diving in, and they get it this time. Callan getting 2 on the board for Hive Mind. Wow, I mean, well, that's a comeback at least, but they're still 1 point behind just because of that 3. 3s are important. Let's see what that can do. Yeah, Anomaly on the offensive joust now. Up 1. Let's see what they do.
Yeah, Anomaly here. Joust advantage. Chocolate sending it near side. It's going to bounce off. Oh, no. Captain Will gets that one picked up. Does not have a lane. Going to go ahead and send this one across to the teammate, though. It's just out of reach. Kind of like hit the ceiling in the spot. Right. Oh, no. There's Supram. Gets it back over to Captain Will. And that one's off of a head there. Chocolate was in the goal. I believe it's Chocolate. No, it's Big Bot. Excuse me. Big Bot in the goal. Was not able to get the grab on it. It's off of the head. And, yeah, Hive Mind now up by 1.
Yeah, just like that. Hive Mind 2 quick goals after the unfortunate error. But they will recover quickly. The mental game, though, a bit of a reset, though, with that pass back. So Anomaly, let's see if they can get some 2 points of their own. But there's a quick pass upfield now. Acorn looking for a cross. It's good. Chocolate to the backboard. And the dive. No, maybe. Yes, there we go. Sweet Tooth is going to get it done. Takes the lead 5-4 Anomaly.
Very game-like. Very game-like. Although Game doesn't look as jittery when he does it, but that's a move I've seen Game do a million times at this point. That's kind of his thing. Sweet Tooth doing it just like the best, because he is the best, as we all know. That's going to be a quick pass there, far side Callan, back to the near side Supram. Send that one back. Captain Will, and they're playing. It's Hive Mind does not need to be playing this deep back, considering Anomaly is basically retreated to their bubble already. They could have pressed up a while ago. They're really taking their time here in a very close game. I don't know if this is the time to be taking the time, although maybe you need that mental reset. Slow it down, breathe a little bit. I can appreciate that. It's someone who gets a little amped. Me? Pfft. I don't get amped. What are you talking about? His Wit?
No way.
Drinking around. A whole bunch of people are rolling their eyes right now. That one in. Callan. Oh, the shot is going to get it in on the stun now goalie. They've got another 2 on the board. Hive Mind's back in the lead.
Yeah, I mean, they hit 45 seconds to get that one. Maybe they were just going for the exact 45, SirDimwi. I mean, that clearly was it. But regardless, I mean, they're slowing it down. Maybe trying to bait up the defense. Maybe doing for that mental slowdown. Either way, it works. 6-5, Hive Mind's up 1, and that Anomaly is looking to get more shots, more goals. But no, not this time. That's going to be read by Hive Mind. Hive Mind, is that going to bounce in? Oh, wow. So close! But Wit trying to do it again, but he will get stuffed, and that will get sent out by Chocolate. But will it be out truly well? The pass isn't good, but the slap is even better. Do they read those? Of course they do. 2 more points on the board, and Anomaly takes the lead back, 7-6.
And that's what we're going to be doing here in the second round, trading this 1 point lead. And also, I forgot the point I was going to make. Son of a gun. Anyway, so halfway through the second round, it was a good point too. My goodness. My goodness. Hive Mind, I'm not old. Captain Will, as Newton Dad rolls his eyes at me. This one into the bubble is good defensive chain there to pick it up. Sweet Tooth with it. They're going to dribble. That's one. How many were you get? Oh, they already broke up. They're not even going to get two. Hive Mind was ready for it. This one, though, is going to get cleared out all the way. Picked up there. Supram on the far side is able to get away from the attacking, the forecheck there. Captain Will handling it on this side. Trying to send that one up to the teammate. It will be loose in a good defensive chain. Once again from Anomaly back in possession.
Yeah, back in possession, Big Butt. Going for that clear. It's good. And it's recollected by his teammate. Can he get a three? That would be beautiful. Yes, he can. Sweet Tooth takes a 4-point lead for Anomaly.
Anomaly starting to push this lead up here. Hive Mind has to start doing some damage. Because this was a 1-point game. And suddenly we go from a 1-point game to a 2-goal game. 1 point to 2 goals. That's how important those threes are. That is how important those threes are. As Captain Will, they add up so fast. Oh my goodness! Block shot hits a 3. That's a 7-point lead. Anomaly is starting to run away.
Anomaly doing exactly what they need to do. Get at this round 3 again. They're a round down. It's a best of 3 for all you folks who are new. That means this second round means it's going to count for 1 point. Either round 2 win, Hive Mind. This game's over. Anomaly takes it to a 3rd round for sudden death. Not really sudden death, but whoever wins the round wins the game. But it is going to be Callan moving it upfield, slowly taking the space. This time that Anomaly's given, but the stack's there. It's a slow pass, but it works. Wit gets a hand. But the stack's back, dodges it, goes for the reset instead to try to get everyone involved in this play. There's a pass across Supram on the ceiling, diving in, maybe. Nope, just taking it slow. Now diving all the way. Oh my! Oh, take a piece of it again, Big Butt. But man, what a play. 5 points behind Hive Mind.
Yeah, Big Butt getting that one in. Yeah, back within 5, and you got to watch out. Hive Mind can run the score up on you. There's a reason they're in Master Tier. I mean, it's easy to look at a record. Oh, they're only one in whatever. You try winning 1 game in the Master Tier in North America. Really, in any of these divisions, it is not. It is not. I couldn't. I know I couldn't. I mean, I can't speak for anybody else, but. As this one's going to be at mid, although let's be fair, the bar's not exactly too high on that. But this is on far side, Wit, sending it into that far side too. A little self-deprecation there is always healthy. Far side trap. Sweet Tooth looking to track it down, does. And doing some juice to let his team set up. He's got some room. Wit is holding back. Goes up to Lit here. Lit sending this one near side into the hands of Acorn. Acorn has one on the floor. Going to go to the floor. Ambitious, somehow getting away with it. Another ambitious pass, so that one's going to end up out of the bubble. Sweet Tooth with it.
Yeah, Sweet Tooth recovering in good time. Now will be Chocolate. Again, taking it slow, trying to bait out the defenders, trying to burn time too, but there's a low pass that connects well. Sweet Tooth, though, diving in, having some time, having some space. Jukes posting in. What a placement. 15-8 Anomaly. Looking really good here in the second round.
Yeah, Anomaly is not letting up on the gas here. Even with Hive Mind getting that goal, coming back within 5. Although 7 points, still technically time. They have to score a lot of points really fast. Very, very quickly. It's Wit on the near side, bouncing off the wall. Ooh. Chain's actually going to track it down. Defensive Chains, I think it's cleared out. If we get to a minute, we're effectively at the point where there's just there's got to be the ice right there. Woo! 10-point lead, 4-goal difference. Less than a minute to go. Anomaly is going to take round 2.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what Anomaly needed for those 72% of you on the prediction polls voting for them. I mean, there's your round 3. We get it. But we're certainly not going to see an OT round 2. Maybe round 3, though. That'd be exciting. But now will be Captain Will going for a quick pass. This doesn't mean that's the final score. Still 50 seconds on the clock. Hive Mind want to change that. Mental game, long 3! Oh, going to take that, but take the 2. Maybe there was the post, not sure. But 10-18. Anomaly.
Well, the comeback has started. I think Hive Mind has a chance. Sorry. Just wanted to be hyped for a second. Less than 30 seconds to go here. As Hive Mind, Anomaly coming out with his Joust advantage. And a final 20 seconds. Next goal will end the round as Hive Mind is really feeling something here in the last minute and a half. They get another one in a little too late, but that's the sort of momentum. We talk about this all the time, Luke. That is the sort of momentum that you can carry into the next round and use to get a nice start in push an early lead.
Yeah, I mean, we certainly do talk about it all the time. I mean, this game could have started just like that if not for the unfortunate mistake from Hive Mind. The momentum certainly was in their favor coming into this round 2, but round 3, let's see what they can do. And also, hey, everyone, all you folks from VRML 2, hopefully the match was fantastic. Who played? Who won? Let us know. But man, this one's going to a round 3. This one's certainly been a bucket of fun. Anomaly Hive Mind, the winner, stays in Master Tier, doesn't have to worry about the Challenger Cup. The loser goes to relegation.
Oh,
And that
well,
means
no.
they're not out, but not quite.
Well, no, yeah, we're not actually sure. We're not. Well, the loser definitely going to relegation. The winner, we have to wait for the tiebreaker because it comes down to because it's not the first tiebreaker is not the plus minus. It's not scored. It's not the points. It's not overall points. It's I think it's Buckholz. Basically, it's weighing your wins and losses against your opponent's wins and losses. That's the first tiebreaker. And I don't know exactly how that falls between LA Skyline and whoever wins this game. Basically, LA Skyline, Hive Mind, Anomaly, you have to compare who they won against, who they lost against. And that's where that first tiebreaker is, and it's not the most obvious. If you look right now at the leaderboard, Austin Burners are in the lead, are in third, while their plus minus and their overall points is less than Ethereal, who are in fourth. So that just kind of tells you that tiebreaker is not super obvious. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait for all the scores to get input to see who's gonna get relegated and who's not as we get started here in this third round.
Here we go. This is for all the marbles are the fruitcake, and that's going to be the most neutral joust I've seen in a while, but there's going to get slapped downfield. That might be the right angle. No, a little bit too tight of an angle, high of an angle, whatever, but Hive Mind looks to get an early 3, and they do. 3-0, just like that, 11 seconds in.
There's that momentum. There it is, right in your face. In your face, a great example. This is why you always play to the whistle. Always play to the whistle. Always. All right, I'm done. This is going to be an Anomaly here on this Joust advantage. Chocolate, quick pass far side, big bot. Sends it back to Lit. Lit under assault by that chain. Somehow gets away from it. Sending it down, though. That pass is going to be off the mark and recovered by Callan, though. Right in the hands of Acorn, who gets it in bottom corner pocket. Anomaly's on the board. They're back within 1.
Just like this, I mean, we saw this game, same score line, except the opposite. After round 2, we had Hive Mind, well, Anomaly scored that early 3, and then Hive Mind scored a quick response in 2. So let's see what's going to happen from here, as it is going to be Hive Mind Joust advantage, looking to extend that points lead, maybe to 4. That'd be nice, 2 points, but that's not going to happen this time, because Big Bot's going to go for a long 3, but no, hits off the Geo unfavorably, and then is going to get cleared out.
That's a problem, setting that one up in the hands of Wit. Minute and a half, only a minute and a half off the clock here in this third round. Wit walking this one up. Has 2 in the bubble. They've got a 2v1 against this goalie. Defense was well out of position as Callan is just going to swing that one in for the 2. Hive Mind is going to take a 3-point lead again.
Yeah, again is key. I mean, these teams have been duking it out all night. They're feeling it. They're bringing their A game. But we're only 2 minutes in. 3 points is no big deal. We saw Hive Mind score 3 points in the last 45 seconds. 5 points in the last 45 seconds of that. But it's going to be a long, quick pass over to Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth diving in. The goalies trying to get mussed around, but they're just going to reset to bring everyone in. There's the backboard pass. Doesn't quite connect, though. The right idea, but certainly not the pass they were looking for, is that will get cleared out, at least into midfield from Hive Mind.
Now Wit with it. Open goal. Long shot. Kaboom. This is how important the momentum is. This is how important it is. 6-point lead here to Hive Mind. 2.5 minutes in. 2.5 minutes in, they have a 6-point lead here. That's a pace. That's all I'm going to say is we're going to get Anomaly here on this Joust advantage. And very curious what they're going to do here. Is they haven't had much success so far in this third round. They're going to go for a relay. Acorn far side immediately stunned out there. Captain Will gets it picked up, looking for the clear off of the lip of the tube. And picked up by Callan. Callan sending it out. Good chain. Quick hands there by Acorn. Good read off of that the bounce in the trench. It can be particularly hard to read a bounce off of the curved wall. No way! Acorn! Acorn turning into a pine tree right now.
He's all grown up.
All grown up. Wow.
Oh my. Self-pass to male. Yeah. Wow. All right, well, that's a momentum changer. Let's see if Anomaly can take advantage of that one, as there is a scuffed pass. But the stack, not quite able to get the interception, but they're still on fire right now, lightning quick. But there's a cross pass now to Wit, as that is going to be not quite connecting. So there's an opportunity here for Anomaly. They get the ender on one, and there's a long shot. Do they get it? Oh, just a little bit too low at the bounce, not quite making it, as that is going to get past, try to get out, and it does.
This one all the way down into the bubble here. Oh, that's a dangerous bounce there. Will be recovered by Big Bot, though, cleanly. 4 minutes off the clock. Big Bot moving it up. Uh-oh, pocket picked. Sapram, as Anomaly was in transition. Sapram, that shot's a little wide. Goal is still open, though. Captain Will with the recovery. Did not like how little time he had there on that open lane, so he goes ahead and backs it out there to Callan on the back lane. Callan setting this one back up, and then it's a Sapram. Sapram juking in inverted. They're going to give him the lane, so he's going to take it, walks it in, gets another 2. They're up by 5.
Wow. All right. I mean, Hive Mind finally taking that momentum, as that is going to be 5-point differential. But we're 5 minutes in. Still lots of time for Anomaly to do right back what Hive Mind did to them in the first half of round 3. But again, the winner of this round wins this game. And that's going to be Sweet Tooth diving in, trying to get more points on the board for his team. There's a reset. Chocolate losing a hand on it, though, and getting the stun, but a little bit too late, as it is going to bounce back, but maybe back into his hands. Yes. Chocolate looking for an opportunity. Bounce a pass. Bouncing in. No. Callan says no, and that will get cleared out. Kind of. And it's released in the neutral zone.
Acorn all the way back here for Anomaly. Up to Chocolate. Chocolate across the Big Bot. They've got Sweet Tooth behind the goal there. There were 3 blue bodies there covering 2 covering Sweet Tooth and 1 covering the goal. Sweet Tooth gets it back, goes for that shot. Another setup to Lit. Goalie comes out, challenges. Another pickup there by Sweet Tooth, not able to get it to anybody. Sweet Tooth got to get it back again. This time, Captain Will does get that one stunned and set away. Hey, Acorn, they cannot get this out of their zone. Hive Mind finally getting that one away. Double bounce there in the trench. Just had a eureka moment. Now I remember that point that I couldn't remember. I remember it now. I was going to talk about a single bounce or a clean roll in the trench to get the goal. You can't get anything else. Double bounce, triple bounce will not work. Because Wit, oh no, gets stuffed. Chocolate, excuse me, if Soprano got stuffed, Chocolate gets it in. Somebody got stuffed. I don't know. There's a turkey out there somewhere.
There always is, but just like that, it is a 3-point game, as Newton Dad says to us. But he's right. 4 minutes on the clock, 3 points. Everyone, both teams are in this fight for round 3, the fight for the win and the relegation certainty, but it's going to be moved upfield. There's a long pass. It's connect. Supram goes through for the quick shot. Unfortunately, hits off the shield, hits off the barrier there, as Big Bot's looking to go for a bounce shot. Is that in? Not quite angle, but his team's there to collect. And just like that, it's a 1-point game.
Just like that, it's a 1-point game. This is turning into a nail biter here. We've got 3 minutes to go here. I'm hoping to see some 1-point trading here at any moment. We should be an Anomaly. Should get this next turnover. We'll see. This Hive Mind coming out of the tubes. Captain Will, quick pass. Oh no, off the popcorn block. Anomaly looking to track it down. No, Captain Will gets a slap on it, but it's going to be Chocolate in the tube there to recover. Chocolate there with it has Acorn there far side. Gonna slow it up here. Go to Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth is gonna get. They're gonna get a 2v1 here. 2v2, 4v2. They set up the shot. How do you not get that one in? This was gonna be the near side wall. 15 seconds off of that 3 minutes. That doesn't make any sense. We've got over 2.5 to go, as this one's going to make it to the far side tube. Sweet Tooth lock shot. Is that going to be it? Oh. Shut the front door. I just stubbed my toe. I can't believe it.
Oh my. Oh my. I mean, you ding it off for the 2. They didn't want the 2. They wanted the 3. They wanted the 2-point lead. as they don't want to trade ones. They want to trade threes, as that's going to get cleared out field. Hive Mind now suddenly on the back foot, and that's going to get read again by Anomaly. The low dribble play. They might respect that to go all the way, but that's an open three still. Come on, collect the disc. Take the shot. But that's just going to be a low pass, and will it get slammed in? It should, but no, off the ding ring. Maybe too many jukes, as that is going to get cleared by Captain Will.
This one into the near side too, picked up by Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth and Lit trying to chase after that one, but the send-in was not good. This one down to the floor, it's loose. Good slap there by Callan into the hands of Captain Will. Has Sapram on his back. Sapram gets the boost into the near side trap, but there's a defensive chain returning to the bubble. There's a 3v2 developing here. Callan, they've got a 2v2 in the bubble. It's a 3v3. Wit bringing it in, gets it for the 2, and they've tied it up once again here with less than a minute and a half to go. We're going to have about a minute 10 on the clock when we come out of the tubes.
Yeah, this is an absolutely hype moment. Both these teams, everything's on the line. But I agree with Rox as well in chat. This is definitely a pause moment. These teams need to be taking advantage of that, but they're not. It's going to be Anomaly moving fast, moving quick. They don't want to take any time to recollect their thoughts. They're going to get punished, though, taking too long. No time to think, as Supram is going to get that pocket picked, but it's going to get cleared downfield and right back into the hands of Anomaly. Not going to get downfield, but it will bounce now into the hands of Acorn. Acorn, long pass. Not an open three, though. Maybe a cross pass. Diving in with the Dusty. Oh, what a play. Sweet Tooth take the lead. 45 seconds.
Nice shot there. Yeah, hit the, it was the top corner pocket, but it was the bottom of the feed of the goalie, because the goalie was inverted. I don't think that was a proper goalie there for a Hive Mind. So a Hive Mind, they have 29 seconds to answer off of that. 29 seconds in this third round for their master tier placements. Callan setting this one up. It's intercepted. Sweet Tooth gets this one sent through mid 20 seconds. This one is all the way down. Good defensive chain to pick that one up. Wit has it. No Callan. Callan turning it around. Gets stunned out by Big Bot. Good recovery there by Captain Will, trying to get it sent out. 11 seconds. Choco Lit, lost shot, and it recovered by Wit. Wit's going to send this one out. This one is through the tube and down. A good defensive chain there. Sweet Tooth loses hand on it. Supreme with it stunned out up to the ceiling, near side wall. Anomaly is going to take this one in round 3, 14-12. They might have staved off relegation. Hive Mind have not.
Oh my goodness, what a match, what a reverse sweep from Anomaly. Oh my, what an awesome, fantastic, just I couldn't ask for a better matchup between these two teams. Everything was left out there in the arena, and Anomaly, I mean, they deserve that one.
Yeah, we were talking about that first round loss that Anomaly took to Hive Mind in the last second off a 3. They were up 9-8, and then in the last, what was it, 24 seconds left, Hive Mind hit that 3 and went up 11-9, and Anomaly wasn't able to answer. Anomaly come back here and really take control. They took control of the second round for sure. It was that third round, because you saw Hive Mind late in that second round. They kind of got that burst. They got back into it and really took the first half of that third round there, but Anomaly, this is a strong team that's only getting stronger over time, and you gotta just got to hand it to them for getting the victory here. But as we've been talking about, this is not a guarantee. We now have to wait for that tiebreaker to flesh out there. I did see someone in chat try to break down the tiebreaker. You're missing one. It's a comparison of the wins and losses to opponents that goes first. Or excuse me, technically second. It's a win-loss record, then you compare the wins and losses of your opponents, and then you go to plus-minus, and then you go to points. So that's what we're gonna basically have to wait on that. We could figure it out if we really took the time and took a lot of notes and did a little thing with the tacks and the rope and the stuff on the tack board. But we're gonna just have to wait. So here's the thing: if you are in Master Tier and you have scores to submit, get them in. I'm already annoyed, so get them in. That's it. That's all I got, Luke.
Yeah, I mean, that's all we got. But an absolute fantastic match, I do believe, to end both our nights. Casting here across all our channels. So much love to that, and much love to all you folks in chat. And also much love to our sponsors, HyperX, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net. Also, much love to IgniteVR.gg and the Spark application, providing all our stream statistics so we can see all those juicy stats. But that is it. That is all. Download Spark. Download Spark. What is this?
Just not Palador in the chat saying there's going to be 3 more matches on VRML 1 starting in 17 minutes. So VRML 1's not done. We're done, but this channel is not.
Oh, fair enough. All right, well, make sure you do tune in for that. But that's at least done for us. I'm the one you see alongside me is SirDimwi, and behind the scenes is Newton Dad. But that's it for us. We'll see you soon.
And we're underway.
Season 4 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, VRware, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, and ProTube VR.